Hola chicas, chicos. I'm a little, I'm a little cute. Let me stop playing with my body. Stop with the negative talk. Hola chicos. ¿Qué tal? Yo, yo. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I need me a split. And I thought I was getting paid today. Well, yesterday, cause it's 4 o'clock in the morning, almost 5 o'clock. Thought I was getting paid yesterday. Thank you. Okay, because I just need to vent. I just need to get back to the old times, like how I used to do. Cause I don't have a spliff, and I need something to regulate me, to calm me down. Because, child. All right, let's just start from the beginning. Y'all haven't seen me in a minute, but by the time y'all see me, by the time y'all see this, y'all would have seen me because I'm gonna get caught up with all of my editing and everything next week because I have a break. So I'm gonna do all of that. So by the time y'all see this, it hasn't really been that long. But for me, in my present moment, it's been that long, right? So what's been going on? What's been going on? What's been going on? All right. So had a talk with the universe, and I was just like, "Yo, I'm bored. I'm ready for movement. I'm feeling like, and I mentioned this in my, I don't even know which vlog it is. That's how backed up I am on editing. But in my vlog when I went to the studio for the first time, or was that the second time? Oh, I've been to the studio 3 times. Oh shit, bitch, I'm a rapper. I be in the stool. I be in the stool. So the second time I was in the studio, that that time, right? So I was just mentioning how I feel like there's no more for me to learn in terms of like the science behind why shit is happening, and like the why and how spirituality works, and like how to unblock your chakras and what this look like. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like there's no more research for me to do, right? It's all about just implementing it in my everyday and changing the narrative, right? That's the part of my life I'm at right now, changing the narrative. Because it's like, okay, I could understand the trauma and do all the shadow work, but after you do that, what happens? Like, because like there's only so much trauma you can understand. Like like eventually it's like, girl, what are you gonna do about it? Change the narrative. So that's where I'm at, right? So I was having a conversation with the universe, and I'm just like, yo, what's going on? I feel real stuck, feel real stagnant. I really don't feel like I don't feel good. I don't feel good. Like I know at one point, um, I was asking for a job because my parents think I'm a bum and worthless and never can accomplish anything in my life. So I was like, let me get a job so that, you know, optics, niggas could leave me alone and stop. Right. But deep down, it really wasn't what I wanted, and probably wasn't what I needed at the time, because there was a little more healing to do in that regard, because I shouldn't have let those words affect me as deeply as they did, because I know my truth. I know my intrinsic worth, right? Intrinsic. I know my intrinsic worth, right? So yeah, but that was a couple of weeks ago. So I was like, all right, now wrap it up. So your girl got a job, right? Just finished my second week. I work at a daycare, and I worked at mad daycares in my life. This is like my fourth daycare job, like my fifth or sixth child care type of job. So like, love the babies, do that shit all the time. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I'm cool out, right? I know. I don't even want to say I'm being tested, but I just know the situation is not like, I don't want to say ideal, because it fake is ideal. Like it's the daycare is not far from the day is not far. Work Monday to Friday. Got weekends off. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna have bread to do whatever I want to do now. Like it's the situation generally is ideal. But like specifically, find the nice words, find the nice words. I know I know that this is not for like longevity. Like I'm not supposed to be here for mad long because like the way my coworker pisses me off, yo. Like, ooh, and I just be eating it. She be talking to me like I'm a child. She be talking to me like I'm stupid. And I just be over there, okay, okay, I'll do it. Okay, cause like we don't need no bitch. Don't lose a job you just got. You didn't even get paid yet, and we're gonna get into that too, cause that's another reason why I'm fucking. I said that already. Okay, let's just relax, get back on track. So, like I said, this bitch be pissing me off. Like I'm, ugh, she be pissing me off. I don't want to say I don't like the kids because I do. Like they cool. Like they're kids. Like I like. What are you gonna do? Like they're fucking babies. Like well, not all of them, but like they're kids. Like to be like, oh, I don't like that kid is like mad crazy, right? But like this is the first group of kids that I've gotten that I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, no, I'm trying to say without saying it. So I'm just like, I'm already knowing like I'm not supposed to be here for long, but I also am actively working on slowing down and not rushing things and not being so quick to like jump into something or jump out of something because it doesn't feel exactly how I want it to feel type thing. Because I know things work in a grander scale and a larger scale, and you know this is just a cog in the machine. Like this is a stepping stone. Like obviously for whatever's going to happen in next, I might need a little more bread in my pocket on a little more consistent basis. So this is where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? Like what just came out? I wasn't even put the chariot. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I can't make that up, baby. So I need to see. I'm in alignment, bitch. I'm motherfucking in alignment because the cherry just came out letting me know, like, don't even trip, shorty. The movement is gonna be fast and quick, but you just can't trip. And that's what I be doing. I be tripping. I be so quick to start tripping, and that's when I start getting in my own way. But baby, the proof is in the car. The proof is in the pudding. Just let me know. The movement is gonna be quick. The movement is gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's rapid, rapid, rapid. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, like I was saying, I was supposed to get paid Friday. It is currently Saturday, and I didn't get paid yet. And yo, let me just get this off my chest real quick because I need to get off my chest. So, what day was that? Wednesday. I had I had got to work a little late, right? I got to work a little late, but it wasn't like girl, it's a fucking daycare. Like we not fucking editing documents for the president. This ain't like it's not that deep that the nigga was a little late. Shit happens like every fucking day. These kids get picked up late because shit happens. Life be life, and like it's not that deep. I felt like you would understand that, but anyway, got to work a little bit late. I'm supposed to just write down my time, like whenever I arrive, like just write like log it in my phone. So I had logged it, right? My boss called me like, oh, let's talk about your hours so we can talk about payment. Da 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 da. Cool, cool, cool. So I sent her my hours. She was like, oh, I think on whatever day you arrived at 9:45. Now, between me and you, I arrived at 9:22. 9:22. I arrived at 9:22. But I wrote 9:17 down because that just sounded better. It just didn't, like 9:22 was like, all right, bitch. You could have put a little more pep in your step. You know what I'm saying? But like 9:17 is like natural causes, right? And I feel like 18, 19, 20. 5 minutes is like relax, like it's not that deep. So when niggas talking about something, oh, the coworker that I can't stand, she talking about something. Oh, she called me because you arrived at 9:45. Firstly, if I'm supposed to be at work at 9 o'clock and I didn't get there until 9:45, and Shorty called you like, where is Shorty at? Why wouldn't you hit me up like, where you at? So weird, but apparently the call happened, right? But we had breakfast at 9:30. I never missed breakfast this entire week. So how did I arrive at 9:45? And and if breakfast is at 9:30 and it takes you 15 minutes to prepare breakfast and you cannot leave the children unattended, meaning you did not prepare breakfast until I came, that means we would have had breakfast at 10 o'clock, and that means our whole entire day would have been pushed back by 30 minutes. And this annoying lady would have said that multiple times. Like, I wouldn't have heard the end of it. It would have been, oh, Miss Cassidy's late, so we had a late breakfast. Da, 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 da. You ain't saying none of that. So I don't know what this 9:45 came from, but don't fuck with my money. Like, I feel like she said that as like a, oh, let me teach her a lesson so she can run things and she can move like how she want to move. But don't fuck with my, like, don't do that. Don't do that. Cause now I'm gonna be a menace. No, I'm not. But I want to. And I feel like you can understand why I would want to. Because one, you're already mad annoying. You're already mad annoying. You talking to me like I'm dumb. Talking about, do you understand what I'm saying? Bitch, I understand what you're saying, but there's 13 kids yelling right now, so I couldn't hear you. Stop fucking playing with me. Anyway, moving along, because I don't want to run up my blood pressure. Moving along. On a happier note, bitch, I'm on like day 203 of my Spanish. I'm really fucking speaking Spanish out here. I really fucking does this shit. I'm mad. Emocionada. Because I speak Spanish. Anyway, what else is going on? Oh, fucking the studio. I'm a rapper. Like, wow. Okay, so I did. Okay, last time I was okay. So the second time I went to the studio, which is actually the first time y'all seen me, because I vlogged the first time. I mean, I vlogged the second time. I didn't vlog the first time. But I had, came home and I was really feeling like I was on a high, feeling real good, because it was kind of feeling like I said, like for the first time, like music actually feels like something tangible. Like it actually feels like something I'm actively working towards, like getting off the ground. Had another session with the studio again, because soy un. I don't know how to say rapper in Spanish. I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper. Actually, I'm an artist. Anyway, I went to the studio again on Tuesday, and that was the last vlog, right? Didn't come and didn't really like debrief, decompress, and get catch up with y'all, because I was just mad tired. Like, my sleeping schedule is fucked, and I thought it would have been good by now, since I have to wake up every day early and then I have to be up all day. Like, but my sleeping schedule is like crazy. Like, I'll come home at like 7, knock at like 8, wake up at like 12:31, and not go back to sleep type shit. And then I have to be at work at 9 o'clock. So it's like, I don't know how I'm doing it, but I guess I'm doing it. Anyway, went to that session, and let me get my book, because I have wrote notes, because that's how, child, listen. But let's get into these notes. He be dropping mad gems, yo. Like, I think that, okay, maybe that's where I'm going with it. Because, like, it's just like, again, it's not like the ideal perfect situation, but it's like, what is perfect, right? But it's just like, it feels almost like too good to be true, in a sense. Because, like, when I say, like, last session we had, actually both sessions we had, this nigga be dropping mad gems. Like every question I be asking the universe, like he be, and not even the universe, it's just like every question I be asking, well, no, I already be asking the universe, and the universe be answering me through him. But like, it just be like, yo, like, you really letting me know everything I need to know for me to do this shit for real. Like, it's like, like, damn, like, okay, I'm listening. Okay, so he has said, so this was the first time that I have worked with a producer slash engineer, so I'm not really used to this dynamic. And I was mentioning last time that, like, I be struggling with freestyling because I'm not confident, and I'm just struggling with my confidence, and like, that's literally like the main ingredient to this shit. You feel me? Like, if you just do this shit with your chest, like, niggas is gonna believe you, and you gonna have everything, right? In the session, he got the beat playing. I'm supposed to be brainstorming, spitballing, rhyming out loud, and bouncing ideas off of him. It's like, how you feel how you feel about this melody? Like, I'm thinking about this, da da da. Da. And the main thing is, I think because I have been like, I kept telling myself I lost my freestyle instead of speaking life into myself. But like, the main thing is because I've been on that wave, I've been focusing more on like lyrics. And honestly, don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Lyrics is the least important part of the song. Like, lyrics do not matter. And as a lyricist, it's kind of like, but I worked so hard on a metaphor. What do you mean they don't matter? But they don't. They don't. And I had to get myself into that um frame of mind to like, bitch, we spitballing melodies for real, for real. Like, the lyrics gonna come later. And the thing is, like, you go with the lyrics. Like, that's the easiest part. Like, if you get a melody, you could put some words to it easy. Get the melody, get the hook. You know what I'm saying? We could work from there. And I haven't really been used to that dynamic, especially doing it with somebody else. Because I do that by myself, but not do. I'm just a child, but I do that by myself. But it's different because I don't feel like there's pressure. I don't feel like there's any expectations. And he does a really good job of cultivating a, como se dice, what's the word? A space that's like judgment free and like just flow. Like, it's not like there's no pressure. You know what I'm saying? So it took me a minute to like get into that mind frame, but once I did, bitch, I wrote a fucking song and I kind of lived. And it's not that I didn't think I could do that, but it's just like being there and like seeing and like actively seeing myself work through the negative thoughts and like work through having to like be that form of encouragement and that form of, fuck it, I can't remember the word, but like just being actively being there and like seeing myself like struggle with not feel like not feeling good enough or like feeling pressure and being like just coming back to myself and being like, yo, chill, you got this. Like, don't rush yourself. Like, we have time. Like, he's chilling. He's not even judging you. Like, it's not that deep. Like, just relax and let the shit flow. And the main thing that he said is like, this is that stuck with me is that this is happening in real time. So like, I kept like stopping and like dwelling on an idea, and he said that too. Oh, I didn't write that down, but he said like, um, don't marry every single idea. Ideas should be like buses. So like, one leaves, next one coming. Like, don't even trip. Like, every idea, you don't have to finalize it. You don't have to like make it into something. Just come up with something nice. Like, keep flowing, keep flowing, keep flowing, keep flowing. And that's what took me. Like, it took me a minute to get into like a keep flowing, stop holding on so tightly to your first idea or like any idea you feel slightly good about. Like, just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. But at the same time, slow down. Cause like, I was trying to rush myself like, oh my god, bitch, you didn't come up with a bar yet. You didn't come up with a bar yet. And it's just like, relax. And it's just like it's just a dance with time that I know about. Like I said, I was conscious about. Like, I know about how I did all the research about time and how it's an illusion and this and this and da, 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 da. But like, actually doing that shit and like being present, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it was just really like eye opening. Like, oh bitch, this is what you be doing and this is why you be struggling, because you be doing this or you be doing that. And like, there's a dance with time that you have to do to stay present, because moments are fleeting, you know what I'm saying? And I be either trying to get to the next one or staying at the past one too long, and it's just like, you gotta flow. Finally got to a flow, wrote some guy on the roof, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of myself. I don't got that song yet. He said he's still mixing it up. He gotta finish the beat, see what will happen. We might workshop and come back to it, but like, bitch, I'm a fucking rapper. Like, okay, what else happened during the session? Oh, I did write it down. Don't marry one idea. That's what he was saying. Like, I be marrying one idea. But anyway, next. So like I said, I wasn't really used to working with somebody else in this dynamic, and he told me like, you gotta do this out loud, because I can't hear what's in your head and I can't bounce ideas off of you. We can't, do this little dance if you're not giving me nothing to work with. So you have to say this shit out loud so I can hear you project. And one thing that really stuck with me that he said was like, you have to invite me into your space. Like if you, I'm not gonna feel welcome into that space without feeling like I'm imposing. So if you coming out loud and you, then I could, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, like invite people into your space, and that just like really resonated with me because that goes back to being confident. Because if I'm whispering to myself, that means I don't really believe in what the fuck I'm saying. I'm not confident in what I'm saying, how I'm moving enough to like project it to the world and have the world perceive me. But in terms of being perceived, I can't let other people's opinions, good or bad, sway how I feel about shit, for real, for real. Like, obviously, the dynamic we have, he has a bit more like creative control because it's his beat. He has like, it's his studio. He kind of like just letting me rock because he fuck with my artistry type shit. So if he tell me like, nah, scratch that, put that over here, like I kind of gotta listen because it's his beat and shit like that. So obviously I do have to take his critique into consideration, but I can't let his opinion like, oh, now I'm a bad rapper, or now because he said some shit, or I can't let him be like, oh no, actually I love that was good, and now I'm gassed up because he said that. Because if I let the good opinions be be my foundation, when they're gone, what am I gonna have? You know what I'm saying? I gotta be my own foundation. So that really resonated with me again. We was like back to the whole, he has like a lot of, not a lot of creative control, but like he has some creative control that again, like I'm not used to because I usually do this by myself. But it was like compromise that I had to learn to be more comfortable with, or like be more allowing of. And that's how the shit gotta work and just be better and like flow a little bit smoothly. But I can't lose myself because like specifically, I don't know why, but like when it probably was just because I wasn't feeling like the most confident. I wasn't feeling like the most like, but he was like, nah, like give me like a triplet, do it like a, and I was more doing like, and that was boring. And I guess the vibe that I give him is more like girly and like high pitched, and because I do be on that sometimes. Like y'all know, like I be on something, like, but I don't really feel like that's like my rap voice. And he was kind of trying to get me into that space of like more like maybe like Flo Milli, Nicki Minaj type of thing. But I don't really feel like that's my sound. And I had to really realize that, and come back to self and really figure out like, all right, so how do we compromise? How do we come to something that sounds good, like what he want, but still sounds like me? Because like I don't feel like I'm not saying that can't happen, or it's because versatility, range, all that, we love all that, we want all of that, but I feel like it just wasn't. It's just what he was wanting just wasn't me entirely, and I had to come and find a middle ground, in which I did eventually. And oddly enough, I feel like I just have to really be in tune with motherfucking me, because I was trying to write a song from the perspective. Cause okay, actually, let's get into this and we'll flow into that. So dance, like everything's a dance, and I love dancing. Always been a dancer. I've performed like every year of my life until like my sophomore year of college, and it's just like I lost that part of me because if you be around motherfuckers that don't know who you are or treat you like you're not who you are, you gonna forget who you are, and that's what was happening. So I forgot that part of me, but with this new trabajo, bitch, I'm gonna be at the fucking dance studio. Like I'm about to start taking dance classes again and really just tap into that creative side of me, because like I keep saying like, oh, I lost my freestyle abilities, but if you put a song on, I could dance, I could freestyle some movement, and it's just like you didn't lose it, you just not as confident in that realm. And it's just like I want to cultivate my creative juices. I want to cultivate that creativity within myself, and I know dance is the perfect way to do that. And I've been wanting to get into pole, so I'm gonna start pole classes, and I want to do hip hop. I'm probably gonna do hip hop because like, why limit myself? But I want to do like a heels, erotic, sensual. I don't know what the official term is, but I want to do like, you know, that type of slow movement to kind of flow with the pole, because like I really have a real vision in my head about like me as a dancer. But anyway, like I say all to say, I'm gonna get back into dance, and I realized that when I would dance to the beat and like come up with something through my body, it was easier to come up with a melody, and it was easier to flow like that. When I would dance to the song, I was dancing to it real feminine, because I feel like that's just my go-to like style of dance. And I was trying to create a song from that perspective, kind of, but it just really wasn't resonating with me as a rapper. And then when I finally like got out of my head, got out of my space, and, like I really got, it was a moment in time where I had to like speak to myself. I was like, yo, Loon, like, yo, stop being negative. Like, stop saying like you're done. Like, we could rap it. Like, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're good. You got this. We have time. Like, you're good, right? I started writing some shit that was actually some shit that he was like, I get in the booth. And it was more from like the perspective of a boy, or like more masculine energy. And it was just when I had it click, like, oh, bitch, like you really have to really be in tune with what the fuck you got going on, because you were struggling to write because you wasn't writing from the right place. And side note, what do I want to say about this? Like, I've always known that I've always known that I have like a real, I have a huge masculine side and a huge feminine side. I always feel like I'm like 51% feminine, 49% masculine. Now I'm gonna go 55, 45. 55% feminine, 45% masculine. And always embrace my masculinity, always played in it, always, flowed on the shit, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't dawn on me just how much I need to like embrace all parts of me until like that session. And that's how I feel like this, like when I be in the studio, bro, like this shit really be feeling like, damn, all the answers are here. Like everything that I need to know about myself is fucking here. And that's just so fucking crazy to me. But yeah, so going back to dance and just playing with perspectives, playing with angles, playing with, how I want to come on a beat, how I want to come on a track, how I want to flow, how I want to do things. And I'm very excited to start dancing again. And that's why I'm keeping it cute. And it's retrograde right now. It's Mercury retrograde. They said like there's what, 5 other planets in retrograde right now. So everything is askew. So I need to keep it cute, keep it silencio, because I don't want to lose this motherfucking job. Because I have to pay for my studio time. I have to pay for my dance lessons, all that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to relax. But I'm very excited to get back into dancing, get back into moving. And I honestly, too, like, I used to do yoga regularly. But, I mean, I still do flow, stretch, and everything. I actually started doing it in the mornings before work again. But I used to do it regularly, and I used to be, like, real strong with the shit. So I'm actually even excited to just have my body be, like, statuesque and, like, really strong and really, like, do things that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm just so excited. What else happened? Yeah, again, back to like writing and shit like that. I don't know. I do know the power of visualization, and like when I be meditating, I usually visualize, and that has been the best like form of meditation for me as of lately. So I already know the power of visualization, and like, bringing shit to fruition through that. But yo, I was struggling to fucking write a song, but as soon as I was like, all right, bitch, pick a concept, visualize this concept happening, write the fucking song. As soon as I was like, all right, this is what's happening, boom, the song came. And I'm just like, yo, I have all the answers, but I just don't be implementing it. And I feel like that's where I'm at right now. Just implement the shit and slowing down, bitch. Like, slowing down. Because it's like, when I actually look back at shit and really think, like, I'm trying to rush it, but like, yo, I was just in the, I hit the studio 3 times within the past, what, like, 2, 3 weeks? Not even 3 weeks. Like, girl, fuck, like, what do you want? Why are you fiending, bro? Like, it's coming. Just fucking relax. Like, you can't do everything at once. Rome wasn't built in a day, and you know that. You fucking know that. And you want Rome, Italy, Paris. You want all that shit. So what are you trying to rush for? I think that's really it. The last thing I have written is "Do It Badly." When I was like trying to flow and get into my freestyle, that came out. I was just like, I don't remember exactly what I was saying, but I basically was just like, do it good, do it bad, do it. And I was just like, oh, do it badly. Like, I'd be so concerned with other people's perception of me, and that don't got shit to do with me. That's not my fucking business. I be trying to put my best foot forward always, so motherfuckers can't say nothing, motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. But one, why do I even care that much? And two, that's how you learn, that's how you grow. Like, if you don't make mistakes, like, how you gonna know that there's something better out there? You know what I'm saying? So I was just saying, like, yo, just do it badly, like, cause that was my main thing, like, and I feel like that's why ideas weren't really flowing from me at the beginning, because I was afraid to do it poorly. I wanted it to be good off rip, and that's just not realistic. And I just have to keep that in mind. Just do it badly, but be confident in your badness, because it's the moon. Anyway, be confident in your badness, because like, it's you. It's a part. Like, it's a part of you. Like, you don't have to fucking be perfect all the time. And I feel like that's a concept that I'm divorcing, because I've been around motherfuckers that be so quick to point out my mistakes, and it's just like, you don't want to do that with me, bitch, because I'll point your shit out too, motherfucker. Anyway, because somebody told me, like, I'm a know-it-all. I mean, it was like a astrological reading, and I could understand how motherfuckers will feel like that, but I'm not a know-it-all. You just mad that I know shit. That don't got shit to do with me. And that's what I'm learning. A lot of shit don't have shit to do with me, but I be making it my fucking problem. And it's not. Well, kind of going back to the whole masculine feminine thing, like my duality. Um, and so my duality and my confidence, I feel like I am a very attractive person, and not to be like cocky, it's just a fact. But I'm a very attractive person, and being attractive, not even just physically, like, people are always attracted to me, and I don't be standing in that confidence enough. And the thing is too, it part of it is because a lot of times people always come at me like real, uh it's not sexual, but I know it's because they want to have sex with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it do be straight be like, niggas, like, I've had people come up to me on the street and be like, y'all eat your ass. And it's just like, wow. You're literally a stranger on the street. Why would you, what? But I think, like, I kind of shy away, or like I kind of dim my light a little bit, and I can't do that. I have to, like, embrace the fact that I'm sexy. Yes, I'm really sexy. Or sexes, they want to sex me. Like, come on. Like, I have to embrace that. I can't let that shy away. I have to step into that. I have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, lead with that sometimes. And Loom does that. She definitely does. Anything else? I just have to get that off my chest real quick. Yeah, like I said, like, I wrote down Loon isn't afraid to try. I think that be my thing. Like, I've gotten to this area where I've been afraid to try. And I feel like I mentioned that. I think I did mention that. But like, I just been afraid to try, and that out the door. ¿Me escuchas? Bien. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm ready to live in my own world, baby. I'm ready to really cultivate this life that I've been seeing for myself for so long. I know it's here. I know it's coming. I just have to stay in my delusions. Because that's where the magic's happening at, babe. That's where the magic is. And I just have to state it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's pull some cards. I'm rambling. Let's see what has to be said. Nine of Pentacles. Gain. Hello. Talk about it. Talk about it. I'm gonna do it intuitively, and I'm gonna get the book. So okay, so gain, Nine of Pentacles. We already know, baby. We already know. We already know that's what's happening. Stop and smell the roses, baby. Stop and smell the flowers, bro. Like, I'd be so quick to move on to the next one. Don't even realize what the fuck I got in front of me. But that's how I'm gaining. That's what so I'm stopping. Being comfortable where I'm at. Not for nothing. It's the Nine of Pentacles, not even the 10. Because this don't look too comfortable where he's sitting. Don't look too comfortable, but he is comfortable. Like, he's perched, he's happy, he's content, he's enjoying where he's at, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about, baby. Enjoy where you're at. It's all about the journey. The destination never really comes, for real, for real. Every day is a new day. Like, every moment is a new moment. Like, and I get the ability to choose how the next moment gonna go. And that's another thing. Like, back to, like, when I was at the studio, I noticed, like, some negative thoughts creeping in, but I said, like, yo, Loon, chill with that shit. Stop talking to yourself like that. You're that bitch. And we got it done, baby. We got it motherfucking did. Anything else? Yeah, you already know. Get out your head, bitch. That's what I was saying. Like, get out your head. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, baby. Anyway, back to the cards. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. Just to wrap this up, we've been chatting for a minute, baby, and you're gonna be the one to edit this. So I'm talking to you, Loon. You're gonna be editing this. Like, why you was talking so long? But I did fix my hard drive, so shouldn't be bad. I should be able to do it how I want to do it. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything else to come out for real. I think we could get the book and figure out just exactly. Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, before we get the book, the reason I brought up this whole twin flame shit is because 10 of Cups, and this just reminded me. It just looked like a twin flame ass card. Like, niggas is coming together to fill cups together type shit. It just feels some like twin flame ass shit. And it just had me thinking, like, yo, once a bitch really lock in and, like, step into her power, she gonna be able to have some good sex again. Cause I'm tired. Lord knows. Nah, I'm playing. I'm not. But you know. Damn, it's 5:35 in the morning. Yo, soon as 8 o'clock hit, I'm texting this lady like, where my money at, bitch? Because now you're playing with me. I'm not going to say it like that. I'm going to say it, I got to say it nicely. I got to say it nicely. Because retrograde is retrograding. And your girl needs to relax. Okay. Yo, before, random, but Miss Russo, my high school Spanish teacher, if you're watching this, take me to Argentina with you. I want to learn. I want to just be immersed in the culture so I could really, like, just build my vocabulary. Like, that's the only thing that I'm doing right now. Like, it's just vocabulary that I'm trying to acquire, and I need to hear it more often. Like, watching a couple movies every day is helping. I'm not gonna say it's not, but I feel like, yo, baby, you just take me to Argentina, baby, porfa, please. And I would, bro, a couple weeks from sure, I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be good. Take me, please. If anybody knows Miss Russo, damn, what's her first name? Like, I don't know her first name, but Miss Russo, she taught at Murray Hill Academy. I don't know if she's still there, because after I left, it wasn't lit no more. She didn't really like it. But Miss Russo, please, take me to Argentina with you, please. I miss you. Te extraña. Porfa. Okay, anyway, let's go. 9 of Pentacles. Venus and Virgo, improvements in emotional and financial areas. Harvest of sunflower symbolizes completion, achievement, and material success through discipline and persistence. What the fuck I've been talking about? What the fuck I've been saying, bitch? Yes, yes, yes. Me escuchas? Me fucking escuchas? You hear me? I'm that girl. I'm that girl. Shit is lit. I'm up, and I'm keeping it stuck, baby. I have to keep the thoughts clean. I have to keep the thoughts clean. I have to keep the thoughts clean. I have to stay in my mind. All right, 10 of Cups. Mars in Pisces. The rich flow of water culminates in achievements completed with great satisfaction. The sweet couple represents a loving family and home, luck, harmony, and satisfaction. The moon influences water and feelings. Oh, actually, let's go. Well, no, we don't gotta do cherry. We could do the moon though, cause I know cherry means quick movement. Voila. The moon linked with Pisces associated with instincts, emotions, dreams, imagination, creativity, cyclic rhythms, and the female principle. The sea symbolizes the subconscious influenced by the magnetism of the moon. The lighthouses denote gateways to the other worlds. The jackals are the servants of Diana, the moon goddess, and the god of Egypt. No, the Egyptian god. And the Egyptian god. Anubis, and the Egyptian god Anubis, who abhors illusion and fraud. Two fish represent development, dilemma, choices, and emotional challenges. The Hebrew character Uf is a symbol of the back of the head and represents achievement. Bro, we had achievement tres. We had achievement tres meses. 3 times, bitch. Because guess who's achieving all their dreams? Me. Yeah. I'm not gonna go over these cards because I feel like I don't need the negativity. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. We're good. 8, 9 progression, baby. We got this. We got this. We got this. All right, yo. I'm clocking out. I'm logging off. It was lovely chatting with you. It was lovely chat. I feel like I'm in my fucking prime, baby. I'm in my motherfucking. She in her mood. Okay, like you. We're not even gonna talk about the past when I wasn't feeling great. We're gonna talk about right now where I'm feeling amazing. Yeah, so thanks for listening. Thanks for sitting here chatting with me. Yeah. Let me see y'all when I see y'all.